Aries, welcome to Majesticas Tarot. These will be messages. What cards are on? Okay, yeah, I should do another deck anyways. This reading will be for July 20th through the 24th. If the reading resonates, hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You know, not every Aries is doing the same thing. If it doesn't resonate, just check another placement. Remember, time is fluid and roles can be reversed. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Spirit, what do we have for Aries? Hold on now. Okay, my bad. Okay, I have to take care of something real quick. I don't know if this is your energy. Let's keep going. Okay, you're aggressively, there's a smothering energy here, an aggressive, overbearing energy here, wants to take action, but this isn't, okay, so there's an unstable wanting to take action, and this could be the other person here. They're wanting to do this now. There's jealousy here, there's smothering, there's this person is, I don't think this is your energy. Could be. This person is not stable. They're wanting everything right now. You could possibly work with this person here. There's a lot of communication coming in here. You're wanting to collaborate with somebody here. You've stopped ignoring this person. You want to run to this person. You want to talk to this person. I guess you used to be ignoring them because there was we had the Four of Cups in the reverse, and you're choosing to not ignore anymore. Five of Wands, you feel defeated. You don't want to fight anymore. I don't know. This is a lot. But you're being very cautious. We have you here, the Fool, but it's in the reverse. You're being very cautious. You're scared. You're definitely not trying to take a leap of faith here. So let's get the other energy. Take it how it resonates. Rules can be reversed. Okay. This person's not doing anything. They have too many other things to do with the Seven of Cups here. It's like they were carrying something and they dropped it, and they're like, okay, well, I'm just going to leave it there because I got other things to do besides worry about that. They see an opportunity to take action against something, but they're very doubtful about it. Yeah, the Six of Wands in reverse. They feel that no matter what they do, it's not good enough. No matter how much work they put into it, it's not good enough. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Tell me more. The Knight of Cups. They're a little irritable and moody here. Because of some deception that has happened here. We have the Queen of Wands, and then we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So some deception between player-like energy and the Queen of Wands. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. In the reverse, they're picking themselves back up. So let's clarify. Let me use these, but there we go. Spirit, tell me about Aries and the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Yeah, so you could be feeling like you want to do something, you want to, go get it and overcome these obstacles, but you feel it could be like smothering. We have the Death card and the Three of Swords. So it's like you want to change. Somebody's heart's been broken here. You're kind of wanting to change it. But this person with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. That might be why you're a little scared over here. They don't really have a lot of nice things to say to you. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands in the upright, and the Four of Cups in reverse. I don't see any love out here, so this could be somebody that, I don't know, somebody you work with. Yeah, you're wanting to release some stress and burdens off this person, possibly with the Ten of Wands in the reverse. You want to talk to this person. And you decided not to stop ignoring them. So you want to release this with this person, but this person like is very cruel with their words. They pretty much have like cut you out of their life. But so you choose not to ignore this person anymore. So why were you ignoring them before? And now, I don't know. This could be them. Yeah, you can clearly see how they feel about you with the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Tell me more. The Moon. So you're getting clarity on an illusion here. There's something you are not seeing. You're getting clarity on it, but there's something's missing. Like, what happened? Tell me about the Five of Wands and the Fool in the reverse. Two of Swords. The Lovers in the reverse. So you could be stuck up all in your head about why this is happening here, why you're not aligning, why you're not talking, why there was a disconnection. You're not seeing it, and it's right in front of you. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay. Let's get to the other person's energy. The Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. I can't worry about that because I got other things to do. Well, they're not focused on anything in particular. They're focused on a lot of things. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, yeah, they drop something. Let's say it broke into a million pieces. Well, I don't have time to clean that up right now. I gotta go. I got too many things to do. So they're not focused on it. It brought it was a level of toxicity they don't want to deal with here. It gave them a lot of anxiety. It gave them stress. It gave them worry. So they stopped working on it. Yeah, it made them unstable. So they're not worried about it anymore. They're not going back and forth trying to figure it out. Tell me about the Ace of Wands, the Star, and the Six of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Every time there's an opportunity to take action, it is a lost opportunity. Page of Wands. Yeah, there's nothing here but in and out energy. There's nothing here but playfulness and no solid commitment, no opportunity, in and out, impulsive decisions. So they're doubtful of it. Tell me about the Knight of Cups in the reverse, the Seven of Swords in the upright, Queen of Wands in the upright, and the Knight of Wands. They're holding back, not offering anything. They become moody and resentment because they see deception when it comes to Queen of Wands energy here, coming from as they see a player-like energy with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Tell me about that. They're fickle, makes them resentful. So it's like they offer you something, right? Flirt with you, be charming with you, whatever. And then because of this energy appeared, they're just sitting back watching the deception happen and knowing there is no opportunity here. And they're not even telling you that they know. Roles can be reversed. No, people tell me, oh, that's not me, that's them. Okay, well, roles are reversed. Yeah. It's like they come and they would offer you something, but they would sit back and watch you not completely take up that offer, and they see lies and deception and they see what's going on. It's like they're in a town, full of people, and they're sitting there leaning up against the building, and they're like, okay, you should have just said that. And they're not even telling you they know. Tell me more about this. We're dealing with a Leo. Yeah, they thought, they were pretty happy, like flirting with you and everything, but then they see that this is one-sided here, that they've been breadcrumbs, and they choose not to ignore that anymore. Apparently that's been happening for a while. Page of Cups, they just see it as immature energy here. Playful, flirting, but immature energy. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Okay, what is this person's next plan of action towards Aries? Okay. Get a new deck. What is this person's next plan of action for Aries, if any? You know, I don't know where y'all are at on the timeline. That's another thing too. This could have already happened. This could be future. But they see nothing's changing here. That you're all talk and no action here. They really felt something like truly divine with you. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Um, like this is a spiritually guided relationship here. But they're beginning to think that they were wrong with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, and they're standing back on business. So nothing's coming through, and we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is a lost, not a missed, lost opportunity. They feel it's a lost opportunity. Okay. So what's good coming in for Aries? What's coming in for Aries? Ooh, we have the King of Cups. That's good. You love something, but you're keeping logic. You're staying grounded. King of Wands. You're ready to take some big action, contemplating on taking action or not. Judgment. Okay, I think there's somebody that you love here. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. You're contemplating going towards them. You don't feel. Oh, you can also be dealing with a Virgo. You don't feel like you would be completely satisfied here, but something woke you up to this person. Now we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Maybe something woke you up to this person that they were jealous of communication, bad planning, fights with a yeah, there's somebody you love here, you want to take action towards, you're contemplating it, you're not gonna have everything that you want here. Because there's Ten of Pentacles in the reverse is a financial loss, but you're awakened. But this person's a Queen of Wands in the reverse. Which means they could have jealousy. You're awakened to something. I'm not sure what it is, but I hope it helps. Okay. What's the Judgment about? A delay. A delay of happiness. A delay of marriage. Then we have the Page of Wands in the reverse. This is deceitful energy here that you've let go of, and you're standing in your power with the Emperor. Somebody deceived you. Somebody was very immature and they deceived you, lied and deceived you. I don't know if it's this, I don't think it's this bond person. I don't know. Oh no. Then we have the Emperor right after it. So that's another Aries. We also have Taurus and Leo. Oh, now we have the Queen of Wands in the upright. That's Sagittarius. Somebody lied to you about something. I don't know what it is. Somebody was lying to you about something. Okay. Let's get some messages from spirits. Some advice. I got to read out the book. It's a new deck. And like one of the cards says taco. So once I get used to the cards, I won't have to read out the. But this is like the audacity. Do you have the audacity? Did this person have the audacity to lie to you? We have death. Okay, and we have the mom boss. And Tarot does not know gender here, so do not be offended if you're a male watching this and it says the mom boss. So the mom, okay, so 18 could be significant. This could be somebody's birthday, age. 9 could be significant. 5 could be significant. Death. Sorry, y'all. This is such a small book. It's hard to turn the pages. Okay. No, that's perfect. I'm really sorry. Okay. Okay. Use the light from your own fire to embolden yourself and others. Embolden yourself and others. Hold on to the light, even if you light yourself up in the process. Prioritize yourself, your health, your emotional well-being above anyone else at this time. And then we have the mom boss, which that means you're doing a lot at once and you need to slow down. And you are the boss of all that you do. You do it all and you do it well. At this point, you own flesh. Your own flesh could peel from the body of yourself and you keep typing on your laptop. You are an expert multitasker, but you could learn to delegate. Give up some control and start handing things off. Aries, that is what I have for you. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, please hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. I will see you soon. Take care and stay blessed.